Joseph Stroud, a tough 89-84 loss to Western in front of Root TV. Great game. You guys were down big late in the second half. You made a great comeback. Talk to us a little bit about what was going on in the huddle, what was said at halftime to help you guys get back in the game.
Basically, we're better than that. We should have never been down by 20 points. Our defense was terrible. Everybody was getting to the hole. We weren't rebounding, so we weren't getting transition buckets, and that first half was really frustrating. We just wanted to fight back in the second half.
And you guys started to make a run, in fact took a lead. And what was working well for you guys down the stretch of that game that led to the comeback, and what can you guys carry into this next game?
Going inside worked for us, and getting it inside and then kicking it out, that really worked for us too. So going into next game, we really want to do that, and we want to get stopped so we can get easy transition buckets.
You personally, you set a career high with 34 points. Your previous career high was 26. You made 3 3-pointers, and you missed just 3 of your 15 shots. What were you feeling out there today, and what was the scheme offensively to get you the ball?
I was hot. The goal was to get the ball inside so I could just get easy touches, but just as soon as we went 41 with Drake in there, I floated out to the three-point line a little bit more, and when they got it inside, they seen me wide open, so that's where the threes came from.
Sparling, a rough 89-84 loss to Western here at home. First of all, talk to us a little bit about the atmosphere here, having Root Sports here, having the fans come out. What was it like for you?
It was a great atmosphere. When they came out, our team came out at the beginning of the game. It was very loud. I thought the crowd was into it. Even when we got down, they stayed with us, and then we made our run. I think that energy that they gave us propelled us to take the 1-point lead, but we just couldn't get over that hump. We dug ourselves too big of a hole. You can't be down 21 in a Central Western series.
So let's talk about that a little bit. You guys went up 14-4 to start the game. Started off really well. What was the turning point in the first half?
Well, I think our turnovers. We had too many turnovers in the first half that equated to points going the other way. We had a lot of shots that kind of rimmed in and out, and then also, Ricardo Maxwell really had a phenomenal first half. And once we switched Gary on to him in the second half, Gary did a nice job of slowing him down.
And you talked about the 21-point deficit. You guys made a roaring comeback to even come and take the lead. What were you telling the guys in the huddle during this game to get them back in?
It was all about rebound and stops. If we could rebound and get stops, we're going to win this thing. And unfortunately, we came up a little bit short. I thought we had some big steals at the end of the game. We just left too many free throws off the board. I mean, you look at the stat sheet, they made their free throws, we didn't. But, at the end of the day, I couldn't be more proud of our guys battling back.
And talk to me a little about Joseph Stroud. Career night, 34 points, 12 of 15 from the field, made 3 3-pointers. Was just, basically unstoppable tonight down low. Did you see something different from him tonight, and was the game plan to get him the ball?
Yeah, our game plans always go inside out, and our guys did a nice job finding the hot hand. He got going, and it's always a bonus when he can step out and hit the 3-pointers for us. He was getting the ball nice and deep and powering it up. I wish we could have got a couple more and ones, and you had a couple rim out on him. But Joe had a good night. Joe's a good player, and it seems like every time we play Western, he really steps up his game.